So I have the blaster oil in the roller. This is a must-have if you're tired of the streaming oil and oil going everywhere. So it's just boom, done, and you're off to the races, okay? I forgot my mini paddle. Okay, so I'm gonna use the full size paddle blaster. You can be sitting, standing, you can use any blaster of your choice. This is really how I blast, okay? I stand up, I have a little ledge in my shower, and I'll put my foot on it. And if I'm in my sauna, I'll hike it up on a bench. So anytime I'm standing, this is what I'm doing. I got my foot hiked on something, I'm blasting my lower legs. I apologize because I have my TV and my computer and the comments are not rolling through on them. So the comments are on my phone that I'm screening off of and it's too far away for me to see. So I'll have to come back and get your comments, okay? So we're doing a quick full body blast today, all right? So this is exactly what I do. I go through with that, and then I'll just come right up to my upper leg. So you'll see I'm not squeezing, I'm just rolling this on. It's so easy. This is a must-have, okay? You'll love it. It's the original blaster oil, the great smell. You know, the ingredients haven't changed, just the bottle, and you'll love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay? So you'll see I'm getting red. I'm on 6 years of blasting. My tissue, you know, I'm prone to overuse my body. I'm athletic, I'm a hiker, I'm a yogi, and then I work on myself and people, and I don't sit. I'm going all day long, always doing something. So that is my issue, is kind of overuse of my body. I blast for pain relief and to be able to live my life without limitations. And it is like the best thing, maybe one of the best things besides, you know, getting married and having a child. But it really is life-changing experience for me, and to be in this community and be able to share my life and, you know, with all of you. It's really been wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So very grateful for Ashley, her vision. She's a visionary, these tools, absolutely incredible. So while I'm talking, did you see I just went around my whole leg? So this is just exactly how I blast. And I bend over, I get right up on that sit bone. Okay, and then I grab another tool, maybe if that's all I want on that leg, but a lot of times I'll grab a mini. So now I don't have to apply more oil. It's still gliding. And if I'm in my shower, I'll step outside of the water. I think I have a 7-minute shower blasting video. But see, with your leg up on that stool, it's so easy. You'll see I'm hinged. I'm not like completely collapsed, so I'm hinging at my back. Okay, coming right up behind that knee. If you have a bend in your knee, you're not going to irritate anything back there. That bend will stop you from hitting any, you know, of the soft spot. Okay, and now I'm going to take Big Daddy. The Big Daddy and the Big Paddle are my favorites for blasting your legs and your back, and you can see why. I have 6 claws. I'm going to town. Boom! I want to get out of here, get going on with my day. You know, I'm just getting her done. All right, just for anyone that's just popping in, it's the last day of the challenge. Can you believe it? Time just flies. So in the post, there's a link for you to submit your pictures. Submit your pictures. Do you guys know that most challenges, most people don't submit pictures at the end? There was a Herpa challenge like in 2016 or 17 that I was one of the winners, and I wasn't even going to submit my pictures because I don't know. And then I look back and like my transformation was amazing. So submit your pictures. You'll feel good about it. You may win something. You know, sometimes our eyes don't see it. All right? So, Now I'm just going to go to my other leg, okay? So I'm taking the blaster oil, the roller blaster oil, look at that, it's amazing, boom, boom. Coming up, do my whole leg, my whole leg. It's just that easy, no more overspraying. And I'm gonna grab my big paddle, I'm gonna stir it down here, looks like I missed a little spot there. So I'm using the size, I'm embracing the size to get this, the efficiency of it. You know, that's what it's made for. It's made to be efficient, to allow us to reach our body and do a full body blast quickly. You know, some people think it's heavy, but I want to be able to lift a bag of groceries when I'm 80. I want to be able to hike it and do things and, you know, use my arms to lift up grandbabies. And so I'm okay with the weight of it. I like it. Plus, you can hear me, I'm starting to get a little cardio, starting to breathe a little bit deeper. I like that too. Blasting is a workout. You know, if you're just starting, hang in there. You know, today maybe you do a minute, and tomorrow 2 minutes, and, you know, work up to an hour. No one does, well, most people don't do an hour when they start. There's no reason to. Just like if you started running with your upper leg. If you started running, you're not going to go out and run a marathon your first day. No, you're going to build up some endurance. So it's the same with blasting. Hang in there. You know, healthy tissue doesn't hurt when you blast it. Healthy tissue does not hurt. So when you have areas that you're sore, you know, that don't be discouraged. Look at it as an opportunity for improvement. Okay? The sore spots will get better, I promise. You stay at it. You can regenerate and remodel your tissue. We've seen these studies. Well, look anecdotally, look at me. I was a hot mess when I started, and really I was a hot mess. I was in really bad pain and a really bad place emotionally in my life, and 50, 60 pounds overweight, and completely transformed my life, completely. Come into the back, right behind my knee there, so I can slow down. When I'm getting that inner attachment right here, just kind of slow down, kind of give it a calming. So don't forget to stay hydrated. You hear that, but really the importance is our fascia is over 70% water, connective tissue, and there's a gel matrix. And if you're dehydrated, you're not going to have healthy tissue. It's just impossible. If my clients come in and they're dehydrated, I won't work on them. I'm like, you're not going to have a good treatment, you're not going to have a good outcome, and it's not going to be a reflection of my work because you're dehydrated. So it's really that important. Stay hydrated, stay hydrated, stay hydrated. Okay? All right, gosh, this just feels so good. I was going to do like a 15-minute blast, but then this is how it goes. It just feels so good. All right, so let's grab my Big Daddy, my favorite. These are my favorites. And when I say that, the face blasters also, I use it every day. I use it on every client. Because everybody needs a face blaster if you're a blaster. You need it to go over your bones, over your knees, on the tops of your feet. You need it for your face. You need it for your hands. You just need a face blaster. Everybody needs face blasters, more than one. You need one to go. You need one on your nightstand. You need one where you wash your face. Otherwise, you're going to be carrying it around with you all the time. So watch for those face blasters. Go on sale, buy up, stock up, get one for your loved ones. Sorry, I can't read your comments. I'm like, I don't know why they're not scrolling across my TV screen. Technology, me and technology. I have a better that's for sure. So it just feels so good just to get in there. So right now I'm like working my triceps. I'm just bending my elbows, squeezing my shoulder blades, opening my chest. See all that multitasking we can do? All right, I'm gonna come down. So the last time I showed you, I grabbed my mini 2 for here, but I can also use, you know, my full size. Get in there. Oh, it feels amazing. So I'm getting, excuse me, I'm getting down here at my Achilles tendon and up. Okay, I am going to grab my mini 2 just to get this inside here. See, I don't know if you can see that, but I can see like my muscle definition there. I just want to make sure I have good separation. I'm heading out on a hiking expedition. I'm going to be doing about 10 to 15 miles a day, and tent camping for the next 3 days, 3 or 4 Easter. And yes, my blasters will be coming with me. I don't leave home without them. Okay, and so now you take your FasciaBlaster. You want to get down to the front of the ankle, and I may repeat that again if we do the tops of our feet, but just get around the ankle. And this is why you need a FasciaBlaster. It's not even an option. If you're blasting, you need a FasciaBlaster. There isn't another tool that you can go around and get your ankle bone like this. And my ankles are pretty important to my life, and I think that yours are too. Oh, what's just above there? My knee. I want my knees to be healthy. So, going across my knees. And then I'm going to come up to my hip. I'm going to get right in that hip attachment. Did you see I just put like a little stripe? Boom. You guys, this is so amazing, this oil. I know people for a long time have been pouring theirs into one. I never tried it. I was always just dump and spray, and this is really nice. I may have less oil on my walls of my car and everywhere else offshooting if I would have got this a few years ago. Okay, I'm doing my knee. Oh yeah, make sure you hit the inside as well, okay? Right in here, just a little bend. Outside. Okay, come down to the front. And ankle. I'll go back before I click off and I'll read your comments here and see if you have any questions. So if you do have a question, leave it in the comments. I can't see them though. I don't know why they're not coming up on my computer or my TV. I probably have the button on off, I don't know. Okay. Come up to the hip. And if it feels good on your capsule, this is where I start getting carried away and we'll end up here for 2 hours. And then it's like, oh, that feels good right there. And right, so after we're done with the live, you can go back and, you know, get all those spots